Okay, here we go. Batter up. Oh, there we go. Oh, diamonds are interesting historically because after the capital was moved to Tokyo by the new Meiji Restoration Emperor, Kyoto thought it was going to be horribly eclipsed by Tokyo, and so it held a series of expositions here to promote industrial development, etc., in Kyoto, and it did do exactly that apparently. South of the baseball diamond, still looking for the pond. So it should be over about the lower third on the right side. So I'll go take another look at it. So I'm at the southeast corner of the Imperial Palace, the big gray area, and I want to go to Nijo Castle, which is over to the left there, so I think I can just walk over there, alright. My father pointed this out to his son as they were riding by on their bike, or I would not have seen this. Nijo Castle is right ahead of us, I'm sure. And I think what ladies do on the weekends when they're going out for shopping, if they wish, sometimes they'll dress up in traditional garb just to add to the flavor of their day, and they probably stop in traditional tea ceremony place. Okay, the palace is under restoration, as is far too many of the major buildings that I've gone to, the major sites. Yet the price stays the same, I believe. Most of them, this one we get access to Carmen Gate. So that's what it would look like if you could see it. And we'll take a closer look at the detail, starting up at the top. I noticed this kind of insignia on this building. And what is its significance? Now let's look at the detail a bit. Crane or bird, but not really a crane. Look at the small mouth. Maybe these are fanciful birds, I don't know. Or maybe they're peacocks. Maybe that's what those long feathers indicate. Plus it looks like some residual color on there. Tour inside takes about 28 minutes to a half hour. It's a good tour. It's not a tour really, it's a walkthrough, but you get to see the rooms of the palace. Some of them actually have some characters in their statues, you know, illustrating what the roles of the people were, what the role of the room was. A lot of that you can get from the movie Shogun, but this is interesting to see and to be in that place where it actually took place. So it's charisma. The impressive thing is the amount of size, not only of the building but of the rooms inside. And what's interesting is to realize how much of this is just apparently vacant airspace. A couple of bells. Presumably our walkabout took us through much of these areas of this building. Very spectacular garden which we don't have access to, for fear that tourists will fall off those bridges. But look at the size of those stone bridges. But this would have been the equivalent of their New York capital, or even more so, probably Washington, because it was that powerful. Imagine what those two huge trees in the background did when they were alive for this image. Again, the different views. Up above must be the site of the castle. On the other side of the walkway for the castle moat is this light. Probably just a shadow of what it would have looked like when it was truly the Imperial Garden. It would be much more embellished. Cute little affectation in the middle of the pond. Some rock that looks like a turtle. This island itself made into its own little set piece. This little stand of trees is interesting because it looks so groomed. Here in the distance, a gust-looking lantern. Here an interesting stone, no doubt moved here for exactly that reason. Oh, fellow is Japanese. Old-fashioned something or other with a measuring device and that little indentation there for something. I think I'm over one little street, and that's designed to keep ninjas from jumping from one roof to the others. Some kind of procession.